I'd do a quick
We're
change.
twinning now, look.
We're twinning. Well, we like to twin, don't we?
Yes, we
sort
like
of
to
twinning.
twin.
So I put the navy
Now,
on.
that's probably a bit too big for you, because that's
It's a
the
bit
medium,
big. It's
isn't
the
it?
medium, yeah.
I'd put you in the small.
I know, but it was the only one we had. It's fine. I can wear it for an hour. So anyway, we'll talk more about this new top in a bit, but we are going to talk again quickly about our one-time only offer. So this is the last hour you're going to see it on air at this price, which is why we want to show it to you again. It is at a phenomenal saving, normally £36. It's £19.98 right now. And we have lost some colours, but magenta's completely gone. Lilac has now sold out as well, and pink is very limited stock. But that is the orange sorbet, which is rather lovely. And we'll show you all the other colours in a second. And if you want to check the measurements again, they're on the bottom of your screen. So it's a really simple t-shirt, but it's got nice detail, little detail.
So it's it's the same fabrication as my 2-pack Slub t-shirt. So it's that beautiful viscose, 95% viscose, but then we've added this lovely cotton crochet detail around the neck. But the body of the t-shirt is that mix of viscose and elastane. So it's super lightweight. It's got that silkiness to it because of the viscose. We've added 5% elastane, so it moves across your body. It's not tight on the sleeve. Short sleeve, but it still covers the tops of your arms. We've obviously got the little vents at the side, which means it's not clinging across your hips. That's Betsy in that beautiful lime colour. I mean, if you want a punch of colour, that is just gorgeous. It looks beautiful with white. I mean, it's not, you know, I love the limes that are in my top as well, so I've always loved lime and citrus colours, particularly for the summer. So that's the lime that Betsy's wearing. This was the orange sorbet you saw on Ali. We've got a classic white, and you can see with the white, you know, this is a very fine fabric. So with the white, not with the colours, but with the white, you would obviously, if you don't want your bra to show, you would need to have a flesh-coloured bra. And then we have classic black. And then if I show you on the pink, the detailing, if you can come in close for me, this is that lovely cotton crochet details. You've got kind of 2 rows of crochet, and we went for a cotton rather than a silky because I liked that mix of textures. Slub, if you haven't heard me describe slub, can you see these tiny, tiny little lines? Slub just means that some of the threads in the fabric are slightly raised, and you get this little textured effect, but it's not very much. You know, it's very kind of understated, the slub. We've also, with the cotton trim, crochet trim, we've also taken that up and over your shoulder. So we create this kind of little epaulette on your shoulder as well, which is a nice little bit of structure and detail. We haven't done anything on the back. This looks great under any kind of, it looks great on its own, obviously, but under any kind of jacket, cardigan, because you've got that lovely trim in the middle. But you can see that, you know, that how that drapes, and that's why I love viscose, because viscose, I can almost feel, this is viscose as well,
you can feel it, can't you?
You can almost feel it, when you can feel that kind of silkiness it has, and it's also very cool to wear. So it's really nice for this time of year.
It is, and under £20, which is fantastic, isn't it? So white is now limited stock. I think there's a lilac gone completely now. Lilac's gone completely.
And magenta.
So and magenta's gone. Pink's very limited, so you do need to be really quick on this one. Absolutely flying out. We love the bright lime and the bright orange sorbet if you want something really bright, because I think it's just bright colours are fabulous in the summer. 184398 is your number. That is a one-time only offer. So after this show, it will not be available at this price. So this is the time to get it at under £20, which is fantastic. Look how gorgeous the orange sorbet is on Betsy. Super, super bright. Loving it with the white trousers and the white trainers. Great little summer look there. And what a great price. That is your one time only. And the lime, actually, I'm loving the lime. If I was getting this right now, I think it would have to be the lime, because it is such a, it's kind of unusual shade as well.
Yeah, I love lime.
Really nice, bright
I like all those kind of citrusy colours as well.
Yeah, I do as well. I do as well. Really, really nice. Yes, so there you go. Look for that number 184398. Scan that QR code, which is currently on Betsy's arm. There it is, right there. You can scan that with your smartphone camera, and that will take you straight to the item. And you can order it then really, really quickly. So when we have a one-time only, they tend to go really quickly. And as you've seen, we've already lost several colours in this one. So it's definitely a good chance to get this now before the end of the hour, because by the end of the hour, we may well have very little stock left. I think we've lost 3 colours already now, haven't we? And you can see the nice little V-neck there, the little sleeves, which are not too short.
And the V-neck's not too low,
not too
either,
low.
because I like a V-neck,
Yeah.
but I don't like lots of cleavage. And actually, that has nothing to do with age.
No.
I never have really.
You're a
I've
modest
never.
type.
I'm quite. Although I am a little bit busty, Jackie.
Are you? Yes.
I don't like
You
to
don't
show,
like
it
to show it off
too much.
or talk about it.
Or talk about it. No, that's why I keep it very much to myself. But it's still, you know, it's still a nice V-neck, but it's not too low.
Indeed.
And I said the short sleeve. But, you know, and lots of people say, like, you know, oh, I still like to cover the little tops of my arms. So I think a lot happens in the summer. Things either go very sleeveless or they go cap sleeve, or they're really short. So obviously we like to have short sleeve things for in the hot weather. So I haven't made this too short.
No.
And then this lovely viscose, which is super cool to wear. It doesn't cling to you. It's very, very lightweight. It's beautifully drapey. And it's very easy care because you can machine wash it and tumble dry it. So I never iron this T-shirt.
Oh, don't you?
No,
Oh.
never.
Oh, I haven't got this, so I don't know.
It's the same with the the two
I
packs.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought you'd have to iron
No,
T-shirt.
I literally hang
and then
on my
just-
airer,
and then
and
wear
if
it.
I think, I put it on that very low, warm, you know, just the
Tumble
warm
dryer.
tumble dryer for literally a few minutes,
Oh,
if
that's
that. So I never iron it.
That's good. Really quick,
I know you like ironing, you'll be disappointed
I'm a
to
little
hear
bit
that.
disappointed to hear that. Yes, it makes me a little bit sad, but what
Yeah.
can I do? Just really quickly, Barbara won tickets to Feeling Fabulous, but her friend, a close friend, died and she couldn't come.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But
That's
she's now
very
sitting
sad.
here with white wine and she's going to cheer herself up and spend some money tonight.
Oh, I'm very
so
sorry to hear
That's
that.
awful, isn't
Very
it?
sorry.
Bless her. Sorry, Barbara. And really, really quickly, oh, this is Lindsay McKenna, who we did meet as well. But she said she went to her son's graduation. Now, is she wearing your clothes? I think she is. Oh, yes, that's your dress. I'm sure that's your... And your sandals.
Let's see.
She's at her son's graduation.
That is my dress, and those are
that's
my
the sandals.
Not my bag, though. Where'd she get that from?
I don't know. But she looks lovely.
Oh, you look lovely. And congratulations to your son
That's
as well
nice,
for
isn't it?
graduating.
Kingston University.
It's so pretty. That's that lovely mosaic print.
It's a good
dress,
outfit
yeah.
for a graduation, isn't it? And I wanted to read another one. Oh, Pam, who... not Pam. Was it Pam? Gillian, who was having a cup of tea, having it with a bag of Maltesers.
I love
tea and Maltesers is perfect because they melt.
You get the hot tea
and then the honeycomb. Oh, that's a good choice. I know.
I'm hungry
now. I
now.
want Maltesers now. Anyway, sorry, I'll do some more messages in a bit. Right. Now, we're going to talk about this again because we had it in the first hour. If you haven't been with us for the first hour, we thought we didn't want to disappoint you, so we'll do it again. It's the print tunic. It's new tonight, and Ruth and I are both wearing it now because I got jealous and changed into it in the break.
She got FOMO.
I got FOMO. So I'm in the blue, Ruth's in the green. It's $49.92. So we're saying it's a feather print, this one. Isn't it?
Well, I've called it feather
Sort of
print. I mean,
feather,
you can
yeah.
call it what you like, actually. We've just said print. Because
Yeah.
actually, what does your eye see? You know, when I did the butterfly
yes.
print,
What does
I
your
called
eye
it butterfly
see?
print because I saw butterfly wings, but they weren't actually butterflies. It's what your eye sees.
Oh, I'm just looking at you. Do you know what I see?
What?
Now, you think this is mad?
Yes.
I sort of see owls.
Yes.
Do you know how owl...
Yes.
Oh, I can see faces.
Yes.
Owl faces.
Well, you have to look
Okay,
really close.
right,
Right, where's
so-
your owl face?
Oh, there's
Careful
one,
what you're
two-
pointing
I
at
know.
here.
Look, come here.
Right,
No,
hang
don't
on.
go too
Right,
close.
stop,
No,
stop.
look.
Yes.
Or a cat with ears. Look, can you see that
Yes,
kind
like
of...
a tiger.
Can you
I
see
see a
that is a
tiger.
face? Yes, like a tiger.
Yes, like a
or
tiger,
I
an
saw this
owl.
bit. You know those owls with
Yes.
with what they're called with the ear.
Tawny owls.
Are they called? No, are they called?
I'm holding really
Tawnies?
still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see owls or maybe cat faces now
Yeah.
suddenly. Oh,
But
that's
can you
good,
see
isn't
this?
it?
It's called Itcat.
Yeah.
So it's Indonesian, I think. You know, you see a lot of those Indonesian.
Oh,
kind of...
Wolverine! Sorry, I'm listening to them. They're
Wolverine?
saying Wolverine. They can see from X-Men.
Here,
I can sort
is
of
that
see
Wolverine?
that. Well, I'm sort of seeing eyes here
I have to say, I
now.
wasn't going for the Wolverine vibe when I did this, if I'm absolutely honest.
What can anyone else
I
see? If you can
wasn't.
see anything else in it,
If you can see,
message
I'll just
me.
stand here like
You
this.
just stand there like
it's
a...
like. Do you remember those pictures? Like,
Oh,
if you stare at
magic
this
eye
the
pictures.
magic eye pictures,
Yes.
what do you see? Anyway, let me just tell you while you're looking
Anyway.
at that and deciding what you see.
Okay.
Viscose. So you can see that doesn't really cling to my body.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the medium. I could also wear the large, and it wouldn't be
Yeah.
overly large on me.
Yeah.
And I am a 14/16, more 16 on the bust. And this, for me, anyway, is plenty big enough. I've still got lots of movement. I've got all my kind of microphone
Yeah.
packs and things in here.
It's very
So I can
stretchy.
still move in that.
Yeah.
Jackie, I would normally push
Yeah,
in small.
this is a little... I mean, it's a bit loose for me. I would normally wear the small, but it's fine.
But
I
it's
can
still
wear
fine.
it.
I mean, if you want that kind of more
But isn't it a lovely
relaxed
colour?
feel.
And
I
it's
love
nice
that.
with the darker denim. These are your Slubneck
Yeah.
jeans and the darker, the indigo.
But the thing I like about this is
Yeah.
that you could wear that now with your white white jeans.
Yes, absolutely.
And then you can put it with your denims. You've got dark denim. You could also put it with the indigo denims.
Yeah.
So actually all three, if you've got, say, my cropped jeans, if you think of my cropped jeans, there were 3 colours. There was an indigo, a light indigo and a dark indigo. All three
would go perfectly.
Would work with that.
Or white,
and your
or black.
White. Yeah, or black.
So easy.
So
really
easy. And, you know, you could swap, I could put the blue one on with what I'm wearing here.
Yeah.
So we've also got 5% elastane in here, as I said, so it's really stretchy. It's tunic length, so you've got the vents here, but you know you've got the bottom coverage, which for me, with white trousers in the summer, I like a bit of bottom coverage. And then we've got this elasticated shearing. So this is about 6 odd rows of elasticated stitching we call shearing, and then that means you can pull up your sleeve and kind of blues on that out a little bit more. We've also got tiny little bit of gathering on the shoulder here, but not very much, because I can't do both, but anyway, just then it just gives you that little kind of puff on the sleeve, but really not very much, so it doesn't look too puffy. Machine washable, tumble dry. Again, I would never iron this. It would be machine on the airer, and if it needed it, possibly a couple of minutes on the warm setting in the tumble dryer. You can see on Ali, I mean, Ali's tall. That's still a nice bottom cover for her. That tunic length. It's a V-neck, squared off V-neck, but not too low. And you can see as it comes down your body there, it doesn't cling to you.
Doesn't. I'm trying to, oh yeah, let's do the measurements, I found them now. So the extra small is a 35-inch chest, the small 37, medium 39, large 41.5, extra large 44.5, 2XL 48.5, and 3XL is 52.5. And that is £49.92 today, but obviously at some point that will go up. That's a new piece for you. Nice, both colours are nice, aren't they? So let's move on. We're going to talk about the summer slub V-neck jumper.
Now, this is slub tonight, haven't we?
Lots of slub in the show.
Slub.
Always, when we say slub, it reminds me of our producer. Who was it, Andrew? Who thought we were saying slug. And he was like, why are they called slug? What's all this slug thing? What's slug? Slub. Slub V-neck jumper. So this is a super light summer jumper that we're about to show you, and this has been really popular in the last few weeks as well. It's £42.50. It's normally £48.98, so a nice little saving as well. And it's this lovely jumper with the V at the front and the back.
Yes, V at the front and the back, which I love, particularly in the summer. I think it's really pretty. That is the cornflower blue that you can see on the mannequin there, which that actually, when we did this as a TSV, sold out first.
Yes, I remember. It sold out really quickly.
It was really popular. I mean, I love that. I love cornflower blue for summer, because I think of cornflowers and you see them in the fields, and it's just so pretty. So let me show you the colours. So that's the cornflower blue. Then we have gorgeous white, candy pink,
gorge,
navy.
Lovely.
I've just seen the cornflower blue. This is citrus, which you're about to see.
That's so gorgeous.
Jackie came in this colour today and looked unbelievable.
I love that colour.
It's good colour on you.
I like it.
And then orange sorbet.
That's nice as well.
Yeah.
Cornflower blue is already limited stock. Not surprised, it always does.
Yeah.
Always goes first.
Always goes first, this colour. So I will put that aside while I tell you. Let's have a look at it on Betsy, because it's so nice to see on.
Isn't it?
So this is...
That's a good colour on Betsy
It's a great colour on Betsy. And also what I've done with Betsy, you don't need to wear a vest top underneath this, by the way. It's not completely see-through. But I like that look of kind of... You could even go up a size if you wanted to. If you want that really relaxed feel, and you can slightly, you know, pull it off the shoulder and have that kind of really relaxed feel about it. So 60% cotton, so that's a lovely natural yarn. You know, it's cool, it's lightweight, it's breathable. And once again, I've mixed that with viscose, and viscose gives it that silkiness, that kind of luster. And then we've got that slub effect. So slub, again, is that kind of textured look, almost a bit like, it looks a bit like linen.
Yes, it does look like
linen. You know, so you've got those slightly raised areas and that kind of textured look. We've done a diagonal overstitch seam at the front, which just gives it that little bit of style. You've got a ribbed hem and cuffs, so you can push the cuffs up. There's that diagonal. You see the little overstitch hem that comes down, draws your eye in from your waist, and then that lovely deep rib hem. Gorgeous. And then you turn round for me, Bets, if you can move your hair, and then you can see you've got the V at the back as well.
Nice.
And she's put the vest top under there. And as I said, you don't need a vest top with this.
No.
And we've also done the overstitch seam down the back.
Yeah.
So you've got detail at the back.
The measurements I don't know if they've been on the screen, but I'll read them out to you. They are coming back there in a second, apparently. There you go. Extra small, 39.5 inches, small, 41.5, medium, 43.5, large is 46, extra large, 49, 2XL, 53, 3XL, 57. They are your chest measurements. So a gorgeous choice of colours and a really lovely lightweight. And again, you wouldn't need to iron that when you wash it, would you?
This is a really nice jumper to take with you if, say, you're going out to a barbecue or a friend's house and it's a lovely sunny day, but you're not sure what the weather's going to be doing later.
Yeah.
And actually, even on a gorgeous, beautiful summer's evening, when the sun goes down, there is a chill, isn't there?
Definitely.
But there just is in this country. It's very rare that you have such a balmy evening
that you
never have to put. It's not like being abroad. So this is a really lovely, lightweight jumper to throw over your shoulders, to roll up in your bags, that when you just go, ooh, it's getting a little bit chilly now, the sun's gone down. This is a really nice one. Lovely over floral prints, if you've got a floral dress, you know, pick out some of these colours. And navy is classic. When they did the TSV with this, we had white trousers with the navy. Do you mean we had that really gorgeous kind of nautical
fresh,
look?
Wasn't it?
It's also got a raglan sleeve. So that's the raglan sleeves, you know, where it's angled.
Yeah.
Like that. And a raglan sleeve gives you more room across the bust. So again, nice and roomy across the bust. And you can see that's very lightweight. If I put my hand underneath,
it's not see-through, but it's light,
not see-through,
which is nice. Yeah.
The only one, if you were wearing it again, is the same with the viscose.
It's always the same with white, isn't it?
White T-shirts. I mean, we all know that, really, don't we? The white, it's not completely see-through, but obviously you would see. If you wore a red bra or something, or green bra under that, you would see it. So that's, but you can see actually if I do that, when I'm saying you've got that slub effect, that kind of linen effect, and that's what we wanted. We wanted it to look like a light cotton jumper, but then mixed with the viscose, you get the softness and the kind of drape with it as well.
So there we go. Now we're moving on. We've got more slub, Ruth. It's slub-tastic.
But can I just say, when I know you like something, that two-pack slub T-shirt we've had for at least 3 summers, and we keep reordering it and adding new colours. And once you've got something like that, I think why change it? If people like it, they like the fabric, you know, why change it? All I've done with this is it's a slightly different design.
Yes.
So we've done lots of over-stitching on this. We've made the sleeve a little bit longer. That's that beautiful soft mint colour that I love on Ali. It was gorgeous with her blonde hair.
And this is £34.50, by the way, and it's on 2 easy pays of £17.25. So this is a V-neck drop sleeve version of the slub top. And yes, that's your number 1.
I wore this into work today.
Huh?
I wore the cornflower blue
one. You were wearing it when you came in,
weren't you? Indeed.
Yes,
I was wearing this with my white crop trousers.
Indeed.
So this is the cornflower, and then we also have this gorgeous mango colour. I've loved this colour this summer. Really enjoyed wearing that. Let me show you the blue. It's probably easier to see. I love overstitching, and you know that kind of overstitching, people, you go, is my jumper inside out, is my T-shirt inside out?
You like that?
I quite like that look. So here we've got that lovely kind of silky rib around the neck, and then we've done this overlocking stitch in a very slightly lighter colour. I didn't go for white because then it's very obvious, but I quite like that, so it draws the eye down. We've also done a row of that across the bottom hem, and then I've also done a double row of that down the back.
Lovely.
You see that? Hang on. Where are you? There. So down the back. So it's
and
just
the sleeve's got a nice little detail.
And the sleeve. So they've all got this overstitch. You can also see that, like Jackie's saying, that's a dolman sleeve.
Yeah.
So you get extra room again across the bust because that's all one piece of a fabric, and then that gives you that lovely drape when you put that on, let go, that drapes softly on your arm. It's not tight on the top of your arm, and again there's that viscose, gorgeous lightweight, silky.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, and I said I wore the blue one in today. I wore this one the other evening out under a black jacket.
Oh, nice.
With that gorgeous mango, that pop of mango colour, and I think the soft mint on Ali.
Gorgeous
this time of year, you know, I love soft mint and aquas and things in the summer because they're just so fresh.
It's lovely, that colour. So there are your measurements back on the screen. For you, extra small 36, small 38, medium 40, large 42.5, extra large 45.5, 2XL 49.5, 3XL is 53.5. 192410 is your number, and that's on 2 easy pays this evening as well. That's interest-free payments, by the way.
I didn't know that was on easy pays.
It is.
I missed that.
We're going to talk about jeans in a minute for the first time in this show, and we're going to talk about the boot cut jeans.
Yes. So
which are fab.
We've had these on reorder for a little while.
Yeah, they've not been in for a while,
No,
have
because
they?
obviously, you know, post-COVID, there were a lot of problems with delays and deliveries, as we all know, and everyone had to be patient. And so lots of you have been asking me, oh, where are your boot-cut jeans? I keep saying they're on reorder, they're coming back. And here they are. I've just done them in the very dark indigo at the moment. So obviously, if people like them, whether we could try the other colours. And this is a slightly different denim. The fit of the jeans at the top, like all my jeans, is exactly the same as my straight leg, my slim leg. We've just gone for the boot cut. And as you can see, if you stop there for me, the boot cut is not a big flare. Yeah. It's literally a gentle boot cut.
And it's designed to fit over a boot,
and
technically,
isn't it? Over a boot, exactly.
Oh, and by the way, I didn't say there were 3 lengths. Petite number is on the screen. That's 29 inches. 31 is the regular. 33 is the tall. And they've all got different item numbers. So on the top of the screen is the petite. It's 894 at the end of the number for regular and 895 at the end for the tall. So nice and simple. And go with your normal size. And we've got 8 to 22. If you want to check the measurements, they're on the bottom of your screen. The
denim is slightly different to my other jeans that we've got a polyester mixed in here. So they're normally a cotton with elastane, but we've also put polyester in here, which actually makes the denim feel softer. Because I think with a boot cut, if the denim is too stiff, they just kind of sit there, don't they? The boot cut thing, you need it to move a little bit. And we've done it in this dark indigo, but the fit, as I said, like all my jeans, at the top, you still have the higher waist, it sits into your true waist, above your tummy button, none of that low rise, mid-rise stuff. Sits really well into the small of your back, and I get a lot of really positive comments, you know, from people personally and also in the reviews, that my jeans fit here. They sit really well, so you don't get that gapping. And that's that kind of two-way stretch denim. And then we've added a bit of polyester in this as well. So you can see how stretchy, I mean, they're really stretchy, really comfortable, and they've got a softness to them. I love very, very dark indigo because I like to wear them out in the evening. As well as a daytime jean. So short there with Betsy, just, you know, very casually styled with the white T-shirt. But then I like to put a bit of a heel or a boot, nice shirt, and they can be quite a smart trouser, I think. Because we never would have worn denim out to...
No, not
for posh.
Back in the day.
Not for posh.
No, never.
We used to get thrown out of a club if you wore denim.
I know.
And trainers.
It used to be really strict.
Really strict, So those are the boot cuts.
There's a new restaurant that's open near us which has got that rule at the moment. I don't think...
What, no jeans?
Yeah, I don't think I want to go there.
Snobs.
And no trainers. And so you couldn't even wear smart leather trainers. I'm like, actually, I don't want to go there.
That's so old-fashioned.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's really old-fashioned.
I thought they'd stopped doing that, but this place is doing it. Well, I'm saying I'm not.
It's very judgy.
Well, I don't know. What difference does it make?
I just think it's very judgmental.
I know.
You know, if somebody's looks good and they're not filthy, and like, who are you to say? Who are you? The fashion police?
I know, it's very odd.
Oh, don't get angry now. No. Get cross.
I'm not going to name it, obviously.
No, they won't know. You know who you are.
They know who they are.
You know who you are.
They know who they are. Jill is saying, can you do the boot-cut jeans in a bleached denim?
Well, actually, yes, I probably could. So it would be for next summer now. But because
that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
And it reminds me of those jeans I had in the 70s.
Yes, they look like Farrah Fawcett type of boot-cut faded jeans.
Great big wedges on platforms.
See, all that style's back again.
Yeah.
This is so funny. Oh, by the way, this jumper's coming up. Let's quickly show you. This is a really cool, another very light one. It's a stud detail camo print jumper, which is so nice, just under £60 with easy pays. Really quickly, I just read a tweet from Deborah who says, if you didn't know what we've been talking about earlier, go, what are you talking about? She says, I can see a goat's head just above your cat's head, Jackie.
Come on, let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Right, close up. So where's the cat?
So the cat was...
hang on,
let's get the close up again. Right,
go way up a bit, up a bit. Where's the cat's head?
I'll point to it. That's the cat's head.
Where's the goat? Up.
So she sees a goat somewhere here.
A goat. There. Is that? Oh, look, ram's horns. Ram's horns.
Oh, yes! Oh, no, that!
Yes.
That's its head.
Yes.
And that's its horns.
Yes.
This is random, isn't it? I'm pointing at your boobs going, that's a goat!
It's fine, point away. I'm quite busty, you know.
Yeah, we can see.
Who knew when I saw this print that you see so many things?
Goats, cats, Wolverine.
All sorts, icy feathers, you know. Who knew? But anyway, I'm glad you like it, that's all.
Yes, they are loving it. Right, we're going to have a look at the gardening pick of the month, and then we'll be back with this little jumper. I like this one.